Do you ever feel forgetful? Maybe things slip your mind more than they used to? Or perhaps you have a big test coming up or a big decision and you can't seem to clear your mind. Or maybe you just want to get through the day without feeling foggy. If this sounds like you, then you're in the right place. In this video, I'm going to share with you how you can boost your memory and focus with one simple herb, rosemary. So powerful, you can literally smell the magic. Stick around because I'm going to share with you the best ways I've found to boost my mind and memory and help me get through my day. Welcome to Freya's Enchantments. My name is Lisa, and I am a natural healer and apothecary witch. I help people solve real-life problems with herbs, stones, and intention. So if that resonates with you, hit the subscribe button and don't miss any future videos. I love rosemary. The smell is incredible when you touch it. The scent lingers on your fingers, and it tastes incredible on breads and pizzas. But what else can you do with rosemary? Well, rosemary, when I was first learning about herbs and magic, I was always told, well, if you don't have an herb, you can always replace it with rosemary. And I thought to myself, you can replace almost anything with rosemary? Well, that must be one powerful herb. Well, in fact, it is. And it's also known as the herb of remembrance. And there's a good reason for that. There has been scientific studies to show that you can boost your memory and focus with just smelling rosemary. That's how powerful it is. All you have to do is smell it to get those benefits. You can consume it as well. That is always an option, but you don't have to. You can simply smell it, which makes it so convenient to use throughout the day and not feeling limited to having to make a cup of tea. So sit down, relax, and let's get into it. There's so many easy ways to include rosemary in your everyday. Since you only have to smell it to really gain those benefits, it makes it a very convenient herb to use. So you can, of course, make rosemary tea and drink it, or you can just smell the plant itself, or you can smell a sprig that you keep with you, that you maybe keep on your desk while you're working or studying. You can diffuse the essential oil in a diffuser. You can add it to a carrier oil and put it in a roller bottle. There's so many different things you can do with rosemary herb because you can just smell it to gain those benefits. So here are a few of my favorite ways to use rosemary to boost my brain power and get through my day. So we all have those moments where we can't think. We can't remember what we need to remember, and it can be so frustrating. I know that I get too much anxiety and clutter going on in my brain, and I just can't sort through it. Or sometimes I just feel really slow, and I just can't think at all. I don't know what's going on. So if there's something specific that I need to remember, I will just take a sprig of rosemary, sit down for a few minutes, and just breathe. Just breathe for a few moments. And then inhale the rosemary. Deeply and slowly. And let it just fill you. Let go of whatever it is you're trying to remember for a moment. Just let it go. And just focus inward and just relax. And just keep breathing in the rosemary. Say to yourself, once you have detached from the issue, my memories flow back to me easily when I need them. And then keep breathing in the rosemary. Let the memory come back to you. Just be patient. If you continue to set that intention and enhance it with the rosemary, it's going to support your memories returning more quickly when you need them. Give it a try. Let me know how it goes. Okay, so sometimes we're not at home when we need some brain boost or some memory and focus just to keep going. Maybe you have a big test you have to take, or maybe you have an important interview or something going on in your life where you really need to be focused. So what I like to do is I make a roller bottle with rosemary oil and a carrier oil. And it's very simple to make. And I think it's one of the easiest ways to be able to get that brain boost, because all you have to do is take a little whiff of it and keep going. You don't have to stop. You don't have to take anything. You don't have to drink anything. There is no extra work. All you have to do is smell it. So this is what it looks like to make one of these roller bottles. So now that your roller bottle is made, how are you going to use it? Well, you can use it in multiple ways. You can put it behind your ear, or you can put it on your wrist. And I like to draw the rune Manez when I do this, because the rune Manez supports clarity, and clarity boosts your mind. So working with the rosemary and the intention, it really helps me get through my day. Right before something important, or even during a test, when you're sitting there and you're thinking, oh, I know this answer, what is it? And it's just not coming to you. Roller bottle, so simple, so easy, so powerful. Sometimes we feel completely stuck. We run into a huge problem, a big decision, and it's important that we make the right choice. And our minds go anxious or completely blank, and we have no idea where to go from here. So what I like to do when I feel like this is make a hot cup of rosemary tea. And I will sit down and try to let go of the problem. If I need to, I'll write down everything that just keeps replaying in my mind onto a notebook. And then I will try to just focus on my yummy, delicious tea, take sips off of it, smell it, really focus on it moving from my mouth down my throat to my stomach, and turn this into a whole ritual. Once my tea is gone, I don't directly jump right back into the problem. I tell myself, I know what to do. And I allow the answer to come back to me. So just be patient and allow the solution to find you. And this is what it looks like to make this tea. If you're on any prescription medications, it's important to check with your doctor before you consume rosemary tea. If you are not able to consume rosemary tea, you can drink peppermint tea instead. And keep some rosemary, a sprig or the plant, near you and just breathe it in while you sip on your peppermint tea and detach from the problem. So you can use the same ritual and safely not affect your prescription medications. Thank you so much for hanging out with me today and exploring how rosemary can boost your mind and memory. If any of these ideas inspired you, I would love to hear about it. Or if you use rosemary in your practice already, I would love to know how it helps you. So leave me a comment below. And if you enjoyed this video, hit the like button and subscribe for more content just like this. May the magic guide you down your moonlit path. Have a blessed day.